Good morning and welcome to another video here on this Esoteric Circle YouTube channel. Pete Haskins along with Wanda, we're just staying put here this morning on a cool Sunday morning in February 2024. So wherever you are at on your journey, blessings to you. It's great having you here. I want to start with a little reading from Teilhard Hymn of the Universe. This book actually comes from Charles Ashton's library. And this is from a section called The Mass on the World, and it's entitled Communion. If the fire has come down into the heart of the world, it is, in the last resort, to lay hold on me and to absorb me. Henceforth, I cannot be content simply to contemplate it, or by my steadfast faith to intensify its ardency more and more in the world around me. What I must do when I have taken part with all my energies in the consecration which causes its flames to leap forth is to consent to the communion which will enable it to find in me the food it has come in the last resort to seek. So, my God, I prostrate myself before your presence in the universe, which has now become living flame. Beneath the lineaments of all that I shall encounter this day, all that happens to me, all that I achieve, it is you I desire, you I await. It is a terrifying thing to have been born. I mean, to find oneself, without having willed it, swept irrevocably along on a torrent of fearful energy which seems as though it wished to destroy everything it carries with it. What I want, my God, is that by a reversal of forces which you alone can bring about, my terror in the face of the nameless changes destined to renew my being may be turned into an overflowing joy at being transformed into you. It is a terrifying thing to have been born. I mean, to find oneself, without having willed it, swept irrevocably along on a torrent of fearful energy, which seems as though it wished to destroy everything it carries with it. What a crazy time to have been born, right? In this day, with so many things that seem to be threatening us, our environment, artificial intelligence, our politics, threats of war, rumors of war, pestilence. So many things happening to us, right? And you say to yourself, why? Why now? You know, like Frodo says to Gandalf, right? In Fellowship of the Rings, why? Why am I born now? And Tyre says, what I want, though, is that you reverse these forces and give me joy. The time that you have been given on this earth, the time that you have had in the body that you have right now, and where you're at right now, this is a time to sort out what's you and what's not you. What's your karma? What's your inherited karma? Right? Really find out who you are. And you realize that when you look deeper, and this is what the Fourth Way did for me, Moraviev, Gurdjieff, Robin Amos, Ouspensky, Charles Ashton, they all taught me this idea that who I think I am is not who I am. And I am a whole bunch of small little selves fighting for the mask. Sometimes I want to be holy, sometimes I want to be smart, sometimes I want to be funny, and all these masks that we wear. And then you get to a point in your life where you think, who am I really? And all this esoteric journey is about you really finding out who you are. And one of the ways in which you do that is you realize and you acknowledge through confession And through taking of communion, through this miraculous conversion of the bread and wine, this conversion that happens in your body as it's taken in, as the water at Cana was changed into wine as they drank it. This conversion, that your body has this amazing ability to convert energy. And that's really what this is all about. It's converting cosmic energy. And this conversion of energy, this energy conversion station, really, which is what your body is. This is an amazing, amazing gift that you're given. And for you to realize that through meditation and through your spiritual practices, whatever those may be, those are important. Because as you begin to convert energy, this cosmic energy, and you begin to convert it into finer and finer particles, as you do this, realize this is a gift of the energy of God. Because we are meant to do great things. We are meant to do miraculous things on this earth. We are not meant to just suffer and die and that be it. We are meant to convert this energy so that we develop something permanent. Permanent, right? So that we develop something permanent after we die. That's called the everlasting life. That is called everlasting life. And as we do that, we realize more and more as this energy is converted. It's like the dawn, and we realize what our cosmic job is. And I want to encourage you to continue to meditate, continue to do your observations, continue to take the last part of your day to go over your day like it's a film that you're reviewing. And seek out a teacher if you haven't already. And say, Lord, use me. Lord, use me to help convert this energy of this world. And help me to be a particle of Christ in this world. Help me to see this light. Help me to be useful. Do with me, Lord, as you will. Make me useful. It is a terrifying thing to have been born. It is a terrifying thing to not realize your purpose. Work at it. Work at it. Convert that energy. Don't daydream. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't have anger. Don't have resentment. Don't have fear. This negative energy. Work at it. Create that magnetic center. And realize that you have a purpose here. You are here to allow God to live through you. To allow God to live through you. And you have to get your karma out of the way, right? Got to get that out of the way so you can see clearly what your cosmic job is. And then you will have peace. I pray that you find this. No matter where you're at on your journey, realize how important you are to this world. There have been worse times to be alive. And this is a scary time to be alive. But it is an amazing time to be alive because everything is converging. Everything is happening right now. And it is a great time to be here. Stay awake.